Dili. Examination nakagiba nakaka. Nakimo na ka nga nag-fail siya katong di ba?
Dili nakasabi di ba? After number 4 na 3.5.
Oh, ay addition number of page with financial component open and examine. So nangingon dayo ka nga nay duha ka book ang imong gi-open.
Please settle down. We will start. Good morning, everyone. Bids and Awards Committee, Back Secretariat, Technical Working Group, Observer, all prospective bidders, everyone, welcome to the procurement activity of DPWH Lanao First DEO. Today, July 27, 2026, we are conducting the private conference. This is Consultancy of 26 CS KJ 001. Before we proceed, may I request everyone to stand for the prayer. May I request Engineer Paul to lead the prayer. Thank you, Engineer Paul. May I request Back Secretariat to conduct the roll call to find out if there is quorum.
Yes, Madam Chair, for this morning, the pre-bid conference of 26 CSKG 0001, our consulting services. I'll now call the roll to determine the quorum. Back Chairperson Naida Bisata. Back Member Jezbel R. Tampos. Back Member Rachid J. Mudag Jr. Back Member Sukarno M. Hajinor. There are 4 out of 7 who are present, Madam Chair, and the back is in quorum.
Thank you, Ma'am Karen. Since the back members is in majority, I declare the private conference and session so order. So please acknowledge also the TWG and the Secretariat.
For TWG, we have TWG members, Engineer Ibrahim M. Makadindang, Engineer Al-Mujib R. Pundugar, Engineer Christopher Gialon, Dr. Sherin Eve L. Maagad, Ms. Salma B. Amer, Architect Aisel Velarde, Engineer Abdul Gafar Pandapatan, Mr. Jaime Missiona. For Secretariat, we have Engineer Paul Brian H. Opena, Engineer Ernesto Roel L. Chu III, Engineer Joel Cis Abedra, Mr. Atilano Gahi Jr., Engineer Fairosa Tabuakar, Mr. John Paulo Labaro, Mr. Rani Hardinaso, Mr. Amar Dimaporo, Ms. Nora Anoos, and Mr. Dan Padayhag. Do we have any online participants? There are none, Madam Chair, and that's all for our attendance.
Thank you, Ma'am Karen. May I request to read the first pre-bid conference agenda?
For the agenda of pre-bid conference, we have brief presentation, A, basic contract data, including contract description, ABC, and duration. B, requirements of bid documents. C, documents to be submitted by the bidders. Next. 2, financial component of the bid. And D, criteria and procedure for eligibility check. And number 2, questions and comments. Number 3, other matters. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Karen. Now, I would like to acknowledge the Planning and Design section to present the consultancy subject for the pre-bid conference.
May we request to be recognized, Engineer Banji Canobida.
Yes, Engineer Banji, you are recognized. You may start.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning, everyone. We have contract ID 26CSKJ001 with a contract title of Consulting Services for GeoHazard Assessment and Geological and Geotechnical Investigation for the projects replacement of permanent weak bridge at Kulasihan Bridge along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, replacement of permanent weak bridge at Titunod Bridge 2 along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, construction replacement of permanent weak bridge at Rebucon Bridge along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, construction of multi-purpose building, Evacuation Center, Barangay, Balagatasa, Maigo, Lanao del Norte. Construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Bulod, Tubod, Lanao del Norte. Construction of multi-purpose building, covered court, Diosdado National High School, Barangay Dalama, Baroy, Lanao del Norte. Construction of multi-purpose building, Municipal Economic Enterprises Building, Barangay Binuni in Bacolod Economic Site, Bacolod, Lanao del Norte. Construction of multi-purpose building, dormitory facility for agriculture students of Tubod College in Barangay Palao, Tubod, Lanao del Norte. Construction of MPB Athletes Dormitory at Mindanao Civic Center in Tubod, Lanao del Norte. Construction at Evacuation Center, Barangay Poblacion, Lanao del Norte. Rehabilitation, reconstruction of roads with slip and slope collapse and landslide along Iligan City-Marawi City Road, K1536 plus 840 to K1536 plus 888, K1538 plus 870, K1538 plus 910, K1547 plus 370 to K1547 plus 489, K1547 plus 885 to K1548 plus 221, K1550 plus 63 to K1550 91, K1551 plus 37 to K1551 171. Rehabilitation or reconstruction of road with slip and slope collapse and landslide along Lanao del Norte, interior circumference road, K1543 plus 180 to K1543 252. Rehabilitation or reconstruction of roads with slip and slope collapse along and landslide along Tubod-Ganassi Road, K1610 plus 300 to K1610 310. And rehabilitation and reconstruction of roads with slip and slope collapse and landslide along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, K1536 plus 861 to K1536 plus 889. Our contract location is Lanao del Norte. The total project duration is 153 calendar days. We have the location of our projects. First is the replacement of permanent weak bridge at Kulasihan Bridge along Linamon-Zamboanga Road. We have 150 linear meter with an ABC of 1,091,620.74 pesos. Replacement of permanent weak bridge at Titunod Bridge along Linamon to Zamboanga Road, 90 linear meter, 656,708.77 pesos. construction of a replacement or permanent weak bridge at Rebucon Bridge along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, 90 meter, 656,708.71 pesos. Construction of multipurpose building, evacuation center, Barangay Balagatasa, Maigo, Lanao del Norte, 90 linear meter, 656,708.71 pesos. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Bulod, Tubod, Lanao del Norte, 90 linear meter, 656,708.71 pesos. Construction of multipurpose building, covered court, Diosdado National High School, Barangay Dalama, Baroy, Lanao del Norte, 90 linear meter, 656,708.71 pesos. Construction of multipurpose building, Municipal Economic Enterprises Building, Barangay Binuni in Bacolod Economic Site, Bacolod, Lanao del Norte, 90 linear meter, 656,708.71 pesos. Construction of multipurpose building, dormitory facility for agriculture students of Tubod College in Barangay Palao, Tubod, Lanao del Norte, 90 linear meter, 656,708.71 pesos. Construction of MPB Athletes Dormitory at Mindanao Civic Center in Tubod, Lanao del Norte, 90 linear meter, 656,708.71 pesos. Construction at Evacuation Center, Barangay Poblacion, Matungao, Lanao del Norte, 90 linear meter, 656,708.71 pesos. Rehabilitation, reconstruction of roads with slope collapse and landslide along Iligan-Marawi City Road, K1536 plus 840 to K1536 plus 888, K1538 870 to K1538 plus 910, K1547 plus 370 to K1547 plus 489, K1547 895 to K1548 221, K1548 plus 341 to K1548 383, K1548 plus 723 to K1548 plus 885, K1549 plus 212 to K1549 plus 385, K1548 plus 859 to K1549 plus 921, K1549 plus 958 to K1550 plus 4, K1550 plus 063 to K1550 plus 90, K1551 plus 37 to K1551 plus 179. 60 linear meter, 447,000.21 pesos. Rehabilitation, reconstruction of roads with slope collapse and landslide along Lanao del Norte, interior circumference road, 960 linear meter, 447,000.21 pesos. Rehabilitation, reconstruction of roads with slip and slope collapse and landslide along Tubod-Ganassi Road, Cave 1610 plus 300 to 1610, 310. 60 linear meter, 447,000.21 pesos. Rehabilitation and reconstruction of roads with slope collapse and landslide along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, K1536 plus 861 to K1536, 889, 60 linear meter, 447,000.21 pesos. The total approved budget for the contract is 8,790,000 pesos. Reminders for the interested contractors. The contractors must observe the following in the bidding documents. First is the pagination. Second is the side tabbing and labeled according to checklist. Table of contents that will harmonize the pagination and side tabbing. This is the preliminary examination of technical components of the bid and the preliminary examination of financial components of the bid. Reminders also, kindly visit our office for the schedule and coordination of this project site visit and keep posted in the official website with a possible additional supplementary bid bulletin. And our schedule, the opening of bids is on August 7, 2026, 9 a.m. at DPWH Lanao First Conference Room. That's all, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Banji. Now, is there any question or additional information? Back Secretariat, do you have additional information?
Uh,
Yes, Ma'am Karen.
Those who have been shortlisted, the bids will be dropped on or before August 7, and all bids must be accompanied by bid security, and that's all, Madam Chair. These shall be evaluated through quality-based evaluation procedure. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Karen. Back member, any additional information or comments? If none, may we have the motion to adjourn the session?
I move for the adjournment of the pre-bid conference.
Thank you, back member Sukarno, to the motion to adjourn. This is the duly noted and seconded by Engineer Udag. Therefore, the pre-bid conference is hereby adjourned.